And that damn loudmouth in the morning.
Who in the hell you think you are calling me a loudmouth?
Back in Lesson 5.
Are ya ready, kids?
Aye, aye.
On oldschool101.com.
You're gonna love this.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
My name is Alana. I was 6 years old, and I got diagnosed with cancer. I come to St. Jude for treatment.
After her last treatment on December the 4th, I was just kind of having a conversation with her, letting her know, Alana, you did awesome. I mean, so proud of you. You fought, you accepted whatever was happening, you went with it. And her words to me were, Mommy, thank you so much for helping me get through this. She said, I could not have done this without you. This was very hard. And I couldn't even hold my tears because when I think about it, I would not have been able to get through this without St. Jude. And so once we became part of the St. Jude family, everything was okay. Thank you, St. Jude, for helping me get her through this because I wouldn't have been able to do it without them.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports with Jeff Allen Sports Talk on oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons at 1:30 Eastern on oldschool101.com.
We're here early before they wake up. We stay late, we stay informed, we invest in the latest technology.
We take the time to train the next generation of doctors and nurses. We work together to make sure we heal their bodies and their minds.
We do this not because it's our job, but because this is about our veterans' lives. This is our mission. More than 300,000 of us working as one, together with families and loved ones. No matter where they live in this country, we'll be there.
We all come together and stand together to serve our veterans. We stand strong, united. Stand with us in caring for our veterans.
It's very important to help men and women that are coming back with the scars of war. It's a everyday reminder of the price that people have paid.
Some warriors come back with limbs missing. Some warriors come back with mental issues. You don't come back the same.
I got a traumatic brain injury. I forget where I'm at. I forget who I am. It's very scary.
I was in a pretty dark place. It broke my spirit and broke my family's heart.
In a blink of an eye, everything changed.
Many of our warriors are returning home from the battlefield, only to face a new war as they struggle with devastating injuries. At Wounded Warrior Project, we understand. We're there to help. With a gift of just $19 a month, you can join Wounded Warrior Project. You'll help provide critically needed programs and services that rebuild lives.
When I was injured, I thought immediately about my son. I just knew that life was going to be different.
Call or go online with your monthly pledge of just $19 and we'll send you this Wounded Warrior Project blanket. The ongoing needs of our wounded and their families will continue for many years to come. Please call or go online with your gift right now.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You're rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
The search is intense. We spent weeks canvassing the quadrant to pinpoint our perfect location. Once locked in on our target, we knew we had to move fast.
Fortunately, we were already pre-approved for a no-money down loan with Navy Federal Credit Union, and we were able to put an offer on this place immediately after it went on the market.
I see you, Dad.
How are my tomatoes doing, babe?
Pretty good.
Navy Federal Credit Union, open to the armed forces, the DoD, veterans, and their families.
About time we're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarding.
Gate 2020. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Do not adjust your web-enabled device. It's vinyl all morning long on Way Back Wednesday, right here on Captain and Company.
here? Captain and Company in the morning is here.
It's different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. Who do I hang the loser chain on? I don't know just yet or two. I mean to tell you, this is absolutely crazy, people. Absolutely crazy. Let me tell you something. I had more fun last night just talking to people on the telephone, listening to all of the tomfoolery. Just the craziness. I mean, even DJ Ray posting things online. My girl Eve down there in Orlando, just posting all kinds of crazy stuff online. Even I got into the madness. Negroes for Trump is what I posted, and everybody fell out laughing about that one. And we still don't know who won the election just yet, but plenty to talk about, and it's going to be a fun show. Trust me on that one. Flight number 2046.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff. You can always return to Washington if you like. Tell me what you're working with.
Is this guy playing vinyl all morning? Yes, at least the first hour right here on Captain and Company in the morning on a Way Back Wednesday.
New and improved, we got to rock a party. Just for you, step up to the floor and grab a girl. We make a ball, man's hair curl. Now everybody here has seen us before. We took a little chillin', now we're back for more. While we were away, we worked day and night. And now we think we've got it right. With the twins to spin, we're about to begin. So open up the door and let the people in. It's not a movie permit or a TV show. Well, it's the kings of swings and be the first to know. And have no doubt that we can turn you out because rockin' the feel. So, when you come to my house and you walk through the door, please remember to close the gate. Why, Doc? Cause when you come to see Dr. Jacob, I'll be ready to operate. Now, we walk these streets without a care. Spend cash money like millionaires. We walk on water, fly through air. And got a picture of myself on her underwear. Like Ginger Rogers, Freddie Astaire, like Boo Boo Girl, and Yogi the Bear. You tell the Ranger, he best beware of the two MCs that are debonair. Now the only thing that we've got to say is come on and give that bass a play. And if you're feeling good and you got it like that, somebody say, and you know that. And you know that. Now if you feel in the mood to dance, now's the time. This is your chance. Just get on the floor, don't hesitate while I rock my mic and start to operate. Yeah, I'm on time each and every time, and I can mix the beat and add the rock. And just a short 5 and 5 adds up to 10. If I can do it once, well I can do it again. So Dr. Jekyll, my man, just get on the mic and do what you can. Just get up out your seat and let your fingers fly. It's time for Sweet Doc to rock the spot. Now wham, bam, here I am. I'm like a superstar in party land. And from the shores of California to the coast of New York, all the women like the way I walk in short. Cause I got style, I got grace, and I pick my ladies in the best of shape. Now if you're feeling good and things are funny, like Elmer Fudd and my man Bugs Bunny, somebody say cash money, cash money, cash money, cash money. So keep it coming, y'all. Just keep it coming, y'all. Cause we're jacking high, side by side. So don't you girls get petrified. Cause when we touch ya, you get electrified. And we won't let go till we're satisfied. Cause we are the ones who are qualified to give you the loving that can't be denied. We're gonna take you up to the hillside, then lay you on back, side by side, and then you rock and roll with Jekyll and Hyde.
Back when life was simple. Know what I mean? 15 after the hour. Catman Company on the Catman Company Radio Network. Big shout out to our affiliates like Classic 407, WJHM102jams.com, Nanostar Presents, and of course our friends right here, oldschool101.com. Oh my goodness, the madness last night. How can I surmise that one? First of all, big shout out to Kubo Kyle, also to my buddy Slick Vic. Thank you, gentlemen. That was fun. That was fun, tying a few on and listening to all of the people just cut a fool last night. I mean, I enjoyed the hell out of myself. Oh, do you see? I mean, people were literally on Facebook like, he's up 2 points, he's down 3 points. What the hell's going on? I mean, I was trying to even inform my friends north of the border what the hell was going on, and they were laughing. Captain, how stupid are people in Florida? They're really that stupid? Hey, all you got to do is go to look at the ballot box. Look at how some of these yahoos voted. And I even said it. I'll say it again. Some of these people that voted for Trump, their parents probably were down with Adolf Hitler. I'm telling you. How stupid can you get? And then there was, well, how can I say this in a nice way? Let me tiptoe down the sideline on this one. I have to do the toe, what do they call it? Toe drag swag for this one. There were some people that were supposed to advertise with us their campaign, and they did not do it, which really irritated me because I certainly thought I was going to get my car fixed, but oh well. And the funny thing about it was, without them spending a dime, without these people spending a dime, they got reelected. How do you do that? So it was, some light was shed on that subject, Captain. People will vote right down the ticket. If they're Republican, they'll vote Republican right down the ticket. If they're Democrat, they'll vote right down the ticket. And I go, you have got to be kidding me. Without even reading anything about anybody, no homework, no did they spend a dime, did they do anything in the hood, did they do anything anywhere, people will vote right down the line without even reading. And that cracked me up, but then again, it made me think about a movie. Eddie Murphy did one of my favorites, The Distinguished Gentleman. Look it up. Google it. He ran for office because the gentleman that was in office died. And so instead of him putting his picture out there, he had the same name as the congressman. So his name was, I want to say it was Jeff Jones? Jeff Johnson? The name you trust? And with no pictures, no nothing, he won. So if that tells you anything about the American democracy, well, what can I say? All I know is, as it stands right now, according to the Electoral College, which I'm still trying to understand, why do we have it? Why can't it just be the popular vote? And thank you, CBS News, for moving the actual numbers in front of me, or away from me. It's like 220, it's like 223, 214. Biden, and they're still counting votes. 224, excuse me, 224 for Biden, 213 for Trump. Yes, Trump won in Florida. Not by much, but he won. And that also goes to show you about people who didn't go vote. There's some out there. I know a few that didn't go vote, and I'm upset. Actually, I'm pissed beyond pistivity. You didn't go vote. So if all hell breaks loose, it's your fault. You got to live through this. Not me, because hey, I'm on the slippery slide. Hey, once you get past 50, we don't know when it's time to get the hell out of here. So you get this mess. So yes, my friends in Canada, it will probably take a couple of days to count all this mess up. But hey, this is the best democracy in the world. That's why everybody wants to come to America. And this also should show you something. That anybody, white, black, green, purple, pink, LGBTQRSTWXYZ, and anybody who's a freaking moron or a jackass could be president of the United States. Unbelievable. Hit it! DJ Ray, I'm going to call you, brother. We're going to get you on the air about what you did last night. But first, Grandmaster on Capman Company.
He is DJ Flash. He came here to give you a flash. We are the Furious Five, and we're rocking shots all the way live. Show no shame. Shake it, baby. Show no shame. Don't be shy.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Real contribution to human history.
Go ahead. So tell everybody. Come on. Tell the world.
She's in the
Captain Company in the morning. News you can use being brought to you by Premier Elevator and my buddy John Gill, always lifting customer service to another level. 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. Now, everybody is trying to figure out, well, what the hell happened? And what's so funny is the service we use to get our news, which is called Newsy, is not talking about the election. I could not find one thing about the election. So, I guess I'm going to have to ad-lib news on a way back Wednesday. Okay, well, first of all, on this day, years and years and years ago, a woman by the name of Ruth Handler was born. And if you're watching on, let's see, that would be YouTube and or Facebook and or Twitch. What else are we on? Periscope. And I think we're on LinkedIn, but this person, Ruth Handler, came up with the Barbie doll. So that's why we have Barbie dolls on the screen right now. Okay, places like New York. You know that Biden won in New York, but my God, Trump from Florida to Texas all the way to the Canadian border. There's so much red, it's not even funny. But here's the funny thing for the people outside of the United States that don't understand this. The states with the biggest populations have the most votes in the Electoral College. Like Florida. You got to win Florida. He didn't win Florida. Well, Biden didn't win Florida, but Biden damn sure won California and Oregon and Washington and New Mexico and Colorado and New York and Virginia and Illinois and Minnesota, places that have, well, except for Oregon, every place else I mentioned has a whole bunch of people. So, 224 to 213, you got to get to 270. 270 is the magic number. And they're still counting. Places like North Carolina, they're still counting. Pennsylvania, they're still counting. I want to know, how come nobody bothered to go, like in Florida, how come nobody went to Jacksonville? They just took it for granted. Oh, we can't win Jacksonville. We'll just let, he can have Jacksonville. They went to Tampa. Democrats were here. They actually won in Seminole County, which I cannot believe because this is Republican country. Hell, I saw more Trump trains around here than trains going up and down Sunrail, for crying out loud. So, it'll take them a couple of days to sort all this out. But I just love how Donald J. Trump said at midnight we need to stop counting. Okay, we stop counting. You lose 224 to 213. Get the hell out of there. Hey, big mouth. You're the one that opened your mouth and said, let's stop counting. Get your ass out the office. Who's going to take the moving truck up to D.C. and get him out of the office? Maybe it'll be Tiger Dan, the moving man. I'd like to see that one. That would be absolutely hilarious. Okay, in the tropics, pay attention to Etta, because Etta might be doing something a little later on in the coming days. Looks like Etta might be off the coast of Florida by Monday. You heard me. Off the coast of Florida by Monday. Do we have a video up there? Can we put up on the screen? Do that. Just put it up there and let me play another track right here on Captain Company in the morning.
Shout out C.H. Dudley. I see you out there. Also, Johnny up there in Kansas City. God bless you, brothers. Thanks for listening to Captain Company in the Morning on a Way Back Wednesday. We're spinning wax back to back.
You're the reason why
and Company in the morning. Flight number 2046. Trying to explain to some people about the timing of records, and you had to cue them up, and I mean, compared to digital, oh my God. Night versus day. Except one thing I miss besides queuing up records. If you're watching online, the album covers. My God, that girl, look, can you see the album cover of One Way with Cutie Pie? That girl was off the chain. Off the chain. Yes, sir. Now, also off the chain, and speaking of chains, this girl was off the chain too with the Daz Band. Keep it live. That's coming up next on Captain and Company. Oh, let me see if I can get 45 after the hour. Where is DJ Ray? He might be on the air because he also does a radio show for a station in, of all places, Italy. Lives in Miami and does a radio show for a station in Italy. Isn't that cool? But last night he was smoking a big fatty and talking big trash about the election. And people were just, oh my God, they were lining up, getting in on the fun. I was so impressed by it. Is it DJ Ray? Good morning, sir. Uh-oh, we must have a bad connection. Kind of like this election, bad connection. Can you hear me, or are you on the air? Which one is it? Yeah, it's a bad connection. Let me call you right back, because I don't get it. Hold on, or maybe let's try it now. Now, can you hear me? Because I certainly hear him in the background, bouncing things around, microphones, and let's try it one more time. One more time. Because he, like I said, he might be on the air at the same time. But it was hilarious. Especially when people were talking about Negroes for Trump. And then I had to comment. Negroes for Trump? Are you kidding me? How could these people... I don't understand. You know that this virus is out there and people voted for him. I don't get it. You there? Man, this connection sucks.
You reached DJ Ray from the Babalu Bad Boys. I'm either away from my phone or on another line. So leave me your name, number, and the time that you called, and I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you.
This is the Central Florida Association of Negroes for Trump, and we're just calling to say thank you for helping us win Florida. Thank you very much. And my name is Fletcher C. Hill, and I approve this message. Okay. Can I do my damn horoscopes, please? Because it's going to be hilarious. All right, where do we start off? Aries on this hangover way back Wednesday, because I know you all had plenty to drink last night. You can expect somewhat more enterprising or to be more enterprising in your relationships. That's a good thing. Aries, you might find new friends. You probably met them last night online talking trash about the election. Or you might enjoy spending quality time with some old ones, if possible. Perhaps you're looking forward to intensification of your love life. Intensification of your love life. How do you do that? Would somebody please explain that one to me? But hey, Aries, congratulations. Sounds like you might get some today. Taurus, recent aspects have allowed you to affirm yourself at work and in a more general way, cement some aspects of your personality. Now you'll be consolidating things as if you're conceived of a product, created it, and now you're ready to put it out there on the market. Kind of like working with us on Nanostar with the podcast. Yes, you try to do a podcast in 10 minutes or less. I think I've got it down pat. Gemini, today's planetary aspects herald the beginning of a special, agreeable period. You will carry confidence, clarity, and positive influence wherever you go. You've used up a lot of your resources recently, and now it's time for you to make it up and move forward just in the nick of time. Cancer. Today's planetary configurations indicate that this would be a good moment to get rid of everything that is holding you back from an impeding rebirth. Kind of like a, what do they call that? An epiphany. Get rid of everything that's holding you back. Okay? Call Tiger Dan, the moving man, get him to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, and move him out of office, and let's move forward, America. Leo, today's planetary configurations indicate that you can expect a very profitable period coming up. You've worked hard lately, and it's only natural that you should finally arrive at that stage. What, are you telling me we're all going to get a stimulus check? I know, I'm not even going there. I'm not even going to go there. Virgo, today's aspects ask you to make more of an effort. You will have to come back down to earth to join the rest of us, though. You might be cultivating your independence a bit much, kind of like walking around with no mask on and infecting everybody else. There is still a virus going on around here. Libra, you can interpret today's aspect in several ways. The planetary configurations could correspond to a search for space, whether it's physical or intellectual. You might even be asking yourself, what the hell is in your wallet? And I would tell you, not a damn thing. Scorpio, in navigating the seas of your emotional life, you might feel as though you've made a great effort over the past month. You're available and conciliatory and have done best to maintain your harmony. Wow. If that's not a mouthful of crap, I don't know what is. They just doctored that one all up. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius, with today's celestial configuration, your emotional universe will once again glow with positive energy. You'll be meeting more people. You'll have some encounters that are likely to be more profound. And in the coming weeks, you are quite promising, and good things are going to happen to you like they are for us here at Aquarius 7 Broadcasting now that we're going racing in 2021. Good racing. You know what I'm talking about? Capricorn, for you, the changing planetary configurations portends, P-O-R-T-E-N-D-S. That's a good one, people. Ring the bell for that. A period of being timid. You'll probably go out less, introduce yourself to fewer new people, and you'll be less prone to show off. Sounds like you're going to jail, maybe, Capricorn. Or better yet, you'll be busy packing up and getting out of 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Pisces, you're likely to enjoy today's change of tone, even though you're stinking up the place. You don't feel like the need to take a bath or friendships beyond a superficial level. Perhaps you should reestablish contact with some more former friends, and you might even find out that you have some bonds to repair. Bonds to repair? What, you need some super glue? I got some over here. And last but not least, the most perfect people on the planet, it's God's people. Got to be Aquarius. You've spent the past few weeks exploring new horizons, talking to new people, going out more frequently in the evening, and when possible, even making short trips away from home. But now it's time to settle down. Today's celestial configuration is giving you the incentive you need to stabilize yourself. Expect some pleasurable moments in the comfort of your home, Aquarius. You can take that several ways, and I approve all of them. Hit it! Slick Vic with the Hollywood Minute. The Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute coming up next on Captain Company in the morning. Flight number 2046 in the air and everywhere. can't make that sound up to save your life. 58 after the hour. Big shout out to Rowdy Maglite. Also, my girl up there in Daytona. Old Shauna Metz. Oh, my goodness. We on the road next year. Keep it right here to Captain Company in the morning. We're going to get tickets for Homestead, Miami, Daytona International Speedway for the 500. Also for the 24 hours of the Rolex 24. And we'll probably give you some hand sanitizer and a couple of masks just to make sure that you are okay when you're out at the track, especially hanging out with us. More details on that coming up shortly. But in the meantime...
And a good morning to you on this way back Wednesday while we anxiously await the results of the presidential election. Let your boy Slick Vic take your mind at ease with this way back Wednesday edition of the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute on Captain and Company in the morning. Singer R. Kelly and his wildly infamous case have received a significant amount of attention, which is partially the reason behind a judge granting a motion sought by federal prosecutors for an anonymous jury to hear the singer's federal trial. In a ruling dated October 8th, U.S. District Judge Ann M. Donnelly wrote, "Impaneling an anonymous jury is appropriate given the seriousness of the charges, the defendant's history of obstructing the judicial process, the potential for juror intimidation, and the intensity of media attention given to this case." Earlier this year, federal prosecutors requested the anonymous jury, cited R. Kelly's alleged involvement in influencing witnesses and jurors in 2008, in a case in which he was later acquitted. According to reports, the judge's ruling also cited evidence of obstructed conduct by others, including the defendant's associates. Kelly has been in prison for over a year after being charged in his widely publicized case on federal charges alleging sex crimes and obstruction of justice. He faces a total of 18 federal counts, including child pornography, kidnapping, and forced labor. Looks like Lil Wayne's gonna be back on the dating market. According to reports, his model girlfriend, Denise Bidot, has allegedly broken up with him because he endorsed 46 minus 1. A source close to Bidot has recently shared that she was hurt that the rapper was showing support for you-know-who. They said Denise, quote, was shocked when she saw Wayne come out with Trump. She was so disappointed in him. Bidot naturally is a supporter of Biden and Kamala Harris. The source also shared that the political differences were the only thing that led to a breakup. She broke up with Wayne. It wasn't just his Trump support, but that was a big part. So ladies and gentlemen, the moral of the story is, prepare to get dumped if you support Trump. It's Way Back Wednesday, so it's time to take a look at some notable events that took place on this day in entertainment. On 1948, satire extraordinaire Will Rogers was commemorated by the United States Postal Service on a 3-cent stamp. In 2006, the Spice Girls released their debut album, Spice, which ended up selling 23 million copies. In 2011, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone premiered in movies. It was the first Harry Potter book that was made into a movie. And in 2005, percussionist Milt Holland passed away at the age of 88. Oh, you don't know who Milt Holland is? Do you know the show Bewitched? Do you know this sound? Yes, he's the one that created that sound with the famous nose twitch. And that'll do it for this Way Back Wednesday edition of the Uncle Paulie Hollywood Minute. Hour number 2 of Capital Company coming at you on oldschool101.com.
This is an update from the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting News Desk on the COVID-19 virus.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
Hiya, Queen of All Knowledge here, reminding you, creeps out there on the internet hack, scam, and trick savvy cyber users every day, but we can fight back. It's as easy as IC3. If you're a victim of online crime, don't give up. Visit IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Your tips help the FBI track down cyber criminals around the world. Report your crime to www.ic3.gov today.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, this is Kayla, and my dad and I wanted to remind you that you don't have to sit by your computer all day long just to listen to this station. All you have to do is download the TuneIn app, save it onto your smartphone, then type in the name of the station you're listening to, and that's it. How cool is that? Anytime, any place, and anywhere. The TuneIn app from this station in the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do not adjust your web-enabled device. It's vinyl all morning long on Way Back Wednesday, right here on Captain and Company. know some of you laughing. Tolga, Leave It All Behind, Camping Company in the Morning. I played the dub version. I meant to play the vocal version. See? When everything is digital, you don't have to worry about it, you know. Well, what side did I play? Oh, that's the wrong side. I remember I had a program director that would have just ate my behind for lunch for that one. There you go. You're not paying attention. Play the side that I marked. And that's why you're where right now? And I'm still doing radio. Okay, anyhow. Where are we at? 9 after the hour on a Way Back Wednesday, flight number 2046 on a Way Back Wednesday. Playing vinyl. And if you're watching along, oh my goodness, now we're going to play some 45s. Can you believe this? And they work. There's nothing wrong with them. Speaking of nothing wrong, I can't believe Mitch McConnell won in Kentucky. 96% of the vote in, 58-38. How can this... Does that just show you that people in Kentucky are like, duh? All they can do right in Kentucky is fried chicken. I mean, come on, man. Let's see what else is going on that I might be able to talk about. Biden's taking the lead as they're counting votes in Michigan. That's according to CNN. I tried to explain to the CEO that CNN is like the gospel when it comes to news. But then there are people out there that believe that Fox is the gospel. And those people, well, what can I say? Maybe they live in Kentucky. I don't get it. I don't get how Lindsey Graham even won. 56-42 over the brother Jamie Harrison. How can this schmuck win? That just tells me there's a lot of stupid people in America. A lot of them. I don't get it. That was one guy, I swore. I knew he wasn't going to win. I mean, he just mouths off about anything and just, wow. Anyhow, let me play some music. I said I wasn't going to get into politics today because we don't have a clear-cut winner. So let's just go ahead and play some vinyl, shall we? Roll it! Hey, Captain, this is Mitch McConnell, and now that I won, I guess I'll give everybody a stimulus check. I'm not going to give your black ass a damn thing. Ha, 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 ha! right, Facebook has done killed it, so switch over to oldschool101.com and listen, or better yet, you can watch on YouTube. You can watch on Twitch TV.
You gonna make me love somebody else if you keep on treating me the way you do. Ooh, you gonna make me love somebody else if you keep on treating me the way you do. I ain't did nothing to you. I just love you with my heart and soul. Every time I need some loving, why do you turn cold, I ain't dumb, I ain't stupid. I know you need love like I do. 'Cause if you ain't loving me, who in the world you loving? Tell me if you don't want me around. You gonna make me love somebody else. I'm gonna love somebody if you keep on treating me the way I don't wanna do. I just want you to do it. You gonna make me love somebody else. I'm gonna love somebody if you keep on treating me the way I don't wanna do. I don't wanna do it. I don't say nothing to you. I don't say a word. When you stay out all night long. I know you got to make money. But bring your loving home, bring it home. Now what's out there in the street that's taking up all of your time? 'Cause if you ain't loving me, I wanna know who in the world you loving. Tell me if you don't want me around. You gonna make me love somebody else. I'm gonna love somebody if you keep on treating me the way I don't wanna do. I don't wanna do it. You gonna make me love somebody else. I'm gonna love somebody if you keep on treating me the way I don't wanna do. I don't wanna do it. Love somebody. I'm gonna love somebody. You gonna make me love somebody. I'm gonna love somebody. You gonna make me love somebody. You gonna make me love somebody. I need love just like you do. Tell me who you've been giving it to. I'm gonna love somebody. She's gonna love somebody. I don't wanna do it. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. I'm gonna love somebody. She's gonna love somebody. I don't wanna do it. Keep on, keep on, keep on, keep on. I'm gonna love somebody, baby. She's gonna love somebody. If you keep on bring your soul. I'm gonna love somebody. She's gonna love somebody. If you keep on, baby, I'm gonna be gone. If you keep on, baby,
Playing vinyl on Way Back Wednesday right here. Capman Company in the morning, 19 after the hour. I've got comedy coming up. Don't you worry about that. Hell, life is comedy right now, if you ask me. You're going to tell me that we can't count votes in America in a timely fashion. But the one thing I'm agreeing on, I'm agreeing 110% with you-know-who. Stop counting. Stop counting right now. Just stop counting votes. Because you know what? His ass is out of here now. Sometimes, how does that phrase go? Be careful for what you wish for. You just might get it. Thank you. I appreciate that one. Where's my buddy, Dr. Jerome? I haven't seen him in I don't know how long. Hopefully he will be back in studio soon. I know he's out there in West Texas enjoying himself. Family out there. You know what tomorrow is. Tomorrow's Thirsty Thursday, but you probably already drank up everything from last night. So if Doc is not physically in the studio, I do know in hour number 2, Dr. Ruthie will be on the show, along with her partner in crime, Sandrita. And if you're paying attention to the pictures, Sandrita, oh my goodness. I bet you all kinds of guys will be trying to get over here and get on the Zoom call tomorrow to hang out with the ladies on Thirsty Thursday. Because we're going to talk about why do men do stupid things when it comes to relationships? Or why do women do stupid things when it comes to relationships? It's always, oh, that's my friend. You know, that's just my friend. Would you stop with all that foolishness about your friend? That's who you sleeping with right now. Why don't you just go ahead and say it? That's my friend. That's my friend. Unfreaking believable. Like we're stupid. Oh, well. Join us tomorrow as the gloves come off on Captain Company in the morning.
You
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Now, we got a lot of things, a lot of racism going on in the world right now. Who's more racist, black people or white people? Black people. You know why? Because we hate black people, too. Everything white people don't like about black people really don't like about black people. There's some going on with black people right now. It's like a civil war going on with black people. And there's two sides. It's black people, and there's and have got to go. Every time black people want to have a good time, it up. Can't do without some ignorant ass it up. Can't do nothing. Can't keep a disco open more than 3 weeks. Grand opening, grand closing. Can't go to a movie the first week and come out. Why? Because are shooting at the screen. What kind of ignorant is that? Hey, this is a good movie. This is so good, I got to bust a cap in here. Hey, I love black people, but I hate boy. Oh, I hate boy, I wish they let me join the Ku Klux Klan. I do a drive-by from here to Brooklyn. Tired of man. You can't have when you're around. You can't have no big screen TV. You can have it, but you better move it in at 3 in the morning. Painted white, hope think it's a bassinet. Can't have in your house. Why? Because will break in your house. Will live next door to you, break in your house, and come over the next day and go, I heard you got robbed. Like, you know you robbed me. You ain't here because you was doing damn. Tired of man. Damn, man. You know what the worst thing about always want some credit for some they supposed to do. For some they just supposed to do. A will brag about some a normal man just doesn't. Say something like, I take care of my kids. You're supposed to, you dumb mother. What are you talking about?
Yes, yes.
What are you bragging about? What kind of ignorant is that? I ain't never been to jail. What, you want a cookie? You're not supposed to go to jail, you low expectation having mother.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin.
Woo, that was a good one, Vic. That was a good one. Captain Company in the morning. Telling it like it T-I-S-Tiz on a way back Wednesday. Flight number 2046 in the air and everywhere.
Set me
Street right on Junction East. I used to be the beauty, now I am the beast. The comedy of errors took me to the cliffs. The pedal to the metal, now my gears won't shift. The last thing I remember was my mama's call. I woke up 3 weeks later in the hospital. No circumspect, I won't forget. No lies yet, I'm so upset midnight magnet. No circumspect, I won't forget. No lies yet, I'm so upset midnight magnet. Midnight magnet, gave me kisses so unreal. You blew my mind, so what's the deal? Midnight magnet, I'm talking about the way I feel. How can you run from a dream living inside me? I say I can't. It isn't fair. What's it gonna be? I wanted you to love me, love me, love me like I loved you, loved you, loved you, loved you. Said you love me, midnight magnet. I thought you said you love me. No, I thought you said you love me, midnight magnet. I thought you said you love me. I thought you said you love me, midnight magnet. I thought you said you love me, midnight magnet. Gave me kisses so unreal. You were the magnet and I was the steel. Call it what you wanted, but you know it was the magnet. Call it what you wanted, but you know that it was wrong.
I was in Washington, D.C., listening to a radio station, WDJY 100.3. Brute Bailey was on the air, and he played that song. I was like, oh my God, I gotta get that. All the memories. Captain Company in the morning. Vinyl all morning long on a Way Back Wednesday. And wait till I tell you whose birthday it is today. We might even get him on the air if we could find him.
rocking that beat from across the street. And Beat Street is a lesson too, because you can't let the streets beat you. Well, a picture can express 1,000 words to describe all the beauty of life you give. And if the world was yours to do over, I know you'd paint a better place to live, where the colors would swirl and the boys and girls can grow in peace and harmony, and where murals stand on walls so grand as far as the eyes are able to see. I never knew art till I saw your face, and there'll never be one to take your place. Cause each and every time you touch a spray paint can, Michelangelo's soul controls your hands. Then serenades of blue and red, and the beauty of the rainbow fills your head. Crescendo colors playing tune, man, why oh why you have to die so soon? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, where the good die young is all thy must. Cause as life must live, death must die, and the tears shall fall from the living eye. The teardrops fall for the state of mind of the beautiful lady that you left behind, in love and alone, but now you're dead, and she still can't get you out of her head. More tears fall for all you've done, trying to be a good father to your only son. But now who's gonna make sure that he's fed? Put a shirt on his back and a roof overhead. Tell me who's gonna dream the impossible dream of the beautiful cities and the islands' dreams, when your works of art brought into being all that the ghetto stopped you from seeing. Bums on the sidewalk, garbage in the street, abandoned buildings, bricks and concrete. The ladies on the corner are selling that body, and everybody wants a part in that party. I'm hanging out tough, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon lights. You either play some ball or stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and it says you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall, so my notebook turned into a brick wall. The heart of a lion and the courage of three, in the mind of a man was wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back, who died in my arms on the railroad track. Cause I'm caught in the rat race, looking for my own space. It gotta be a better place for you and me. There's pie in the sky and an eye for an eye. Some people gotta die just to be free. Search for justice, what do you find? You find just us under the unemployment line. You find just us sweating from dawn to dusk. There's no justice, it's just us. Still life urban, masterpiece. Your trademark was written on chains and walls. $1 million gift only God released, and yet you got killed for nothing at all. So after this, there'll be no more hard times, no more bad times, and no more pain, no more chump change, none of that bull. Just movies, museums, and the Hall of Fame. So all you hip hops, get on up and let's take it to the top where we belong. Cause the age of the Beat Street wave is here. Everybody, let's sing along. Now come on and say ho.
Oh, wow. I thought that song was longer than that, but then that's what happens when you play a 45, for crying out loud. Okay, I got it. 37 after the hour. Capman Company on the Capman Company Radio Network. Isn't it time for news you could use? Can I get my news bed? See, this is what happens when you're playing records and having a good time in the studio. News you can use being brought to you by Premier Elevator, always lifting customer service to a whole nother level. My buddy John Gill doing big things at 321-316-8558. That's 321-316-8558. We all know that we still don't know who is going to be president of the United States. We do know that Joe Biden is winning 224 to 213, but you got to get 270. So they're still counting votes. Like Virginia, it looks like Biden has 54% and Trump has 45%. So that's from CBS News. I got them on one TV, and then I've got CNN on the other one. Like Pennsylvania, they're saying that Trump's got 54.3% and Biden's got 44.3%. And what gets me is there were people that just didn't go vote. Oh, I don't need to vote. My vote doesn't count. You moron! This is why we have good things in America. This is also why we have effed up things right now in America because, oh, I don't need to go vote. I'll let the old people vote. I don't need to go vote. And this is why we're in the mess we're in right now. Because you did not go vote. And if you catch the virus and drop dead from the virus because you did not go vote, I can't feel sorry for you. I just can't do stupid. I can't. So they're going to continue to count and will continue to be baffled by who won. Let's see. Is there anything else going on in the news? Let me think. Let me see. Is there? I did record some stuff. I guess I could run the other news. The other news. Hit it.
Mississippi voters have approved a new state flag featuring the state flower and state tree, the magnolia. A majority of voters approved the new design on Election Day, replacing the previous design that featured a Confederate battle emblem. Mississippi was the last state to have a flag highlighting the symbol from the Civil War that is widely condemned as racist. State law made old design in June amid widespread protest and a national reckoning over racial injustice. The new flag features a magnolia on red and golden bars on either side. The magnolia is surrounded by white stars to represent Mississippi becoming the 20th state, and one yellow star made of diamond shapes to represent the Native Americans who lived on the land before anyone else. It also features the phrase, "In God We Trust," which was a requirement of any new design. Legislators will have to put the design into law now, which will happen during the regular session in 2021. It's expected to go through with little fuss because legislators already did the hard work of retiring a flag that some people in the state wanted to keep.
The U.S. Supreme Court is expected to hear a case today on whether juveniles should be eligible for life sentences. Previously, the court has moved toward treating children with more lenience than adults. But with the addition of conservative Justice Amy Coney Barrett, that could be different this time around. Barrett will participate in the arguments today. The justices are hearing arguments via phone in light of the ongoing pandemic.
As voters went to polls on Election Day, the U.S. saw an alarming increase in COVID-19 cases nationwide, and the number of people hospitalized reached record highs in a growing number of states. The Associated Press reports while daily infections were rising in all but 3 states, the surge was most pronounced in the Midwest and Southwest. Missouri, Oklahoma, Iowa, Indiana, Nebraska, North Dakota, and New Mexico all reported record high hospitalizations this week. Nebraska's largest hospitals started limiting elective surgeries and looked to bring in nurses from other states to cope with the surge. Meanwhile, hospital officials in Iowa and Missouri warned that bed capacity could soon be overwhelmed. While many Americans took advantage of expanded access to mail-in voting, lines were long in many polling places with record turnout expected and reminders of the pandemic everywhere.
Right now they're talking about on CNN that in Pennsylvania, 1 million votes still need to be counted. 1 million votes. Wow, that's a lot of counting if you ask me. Okay, let's talk about the tropics, shall we? Or actually, let's talk about what's going on here in Orlando weather-wise. 76 degrees and sunny skies on the outside. 79 later on today. 84 tomorrow, 82 on Friday. And a chance of rain for the remainder of in the tropics. That major hurricane that hit Honduras called ETA, E-T-A. So now it's a tropical storm. It's located at 13.8 north, 85.0 west. Maximum sustained winds way down. It was $145. Now it's just 60 miles an hour, moving west at 8. Well, on Thursday it's in Honduras. Friday it'll be in Belize, off the coast of Belize on Saturday. Sunday they're saying at Cuba, right about Havana. Monday at 1 o'clock, are you ready for this one? Key West, Florida. And it might come this way. Really? I opened my big mouth and said, oh, we're not going to get anything this year. We're not going to get anything this year. More vinyl on a way back Wednesday. Flight number 2046 in the air and everywhere. Captain Company in the morning. here from back in the day on Captain Company in the morning. Oh, and here we go. I thought I was ready for birthdays. Oh, my goodness. I know I got a lot of them. Like 13, was it? Let's see if I can bring them all up. Come on. I had it. And then somebody. Okay, there we go. All right, let me catch my breath. Come on, computer. Come on. Move it. It's not like you're counting votes. Okay. No, now you want to act an ass. Okay. Rashima Vernon celebrating her birthday. Teresa Wolf, Dagley, Susanna Paisano celebrating her birthday. Denise Dixon, Carolina Amnesty. I like that name. Michael Beaupre, Lamont Johnson. How do we get two Lamont Johnsons on here? Okay, he's got two Facebook pages. Okay. Lyndon Raymond, Derek Wallace, Joan Calcutt. Sean Walsh. Oh, my goodness. I remember him from high school. Hey, brother. Oh, my girl, Edith Ambrewster. Edith, we're just friends, remember? God, if it wasn't for Edith, I never would have met Maurice Starr. I'll have to tell you that story a little later on in the program. Kevin Baldinger. He's still around. God bless you, son. Happy birthday. Now, let's talk about famous people. Will Rogers was born on this day. Art Carney. Doris Roberts, you might remember her. She played, she played the mother in Everybody Loves Raymond. You know that today is Ruth Handler's birthday. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't have had Barbie dolls. We're going to play some of Cool Rock's music a little later on. That would be Damon Wembley from the Fat Boys. Henry Elson, it's his birthday. He's from Friends of Distinction. We'll try to get that on next hour. Also, Cherie Payne from the Supremes. We'll get some of that on. Now, Orlando Pace, who played football for the Rams. Vince Wilfork, who played for New England. Devin Hester, who played for the Bears. Bubba McDowell, he played for the Oilers, if I'm not mistaken. All celebrating birthdays. Kathy Griffin with her foul-mouthed self. Hey, that girl's off the chain. Belinda Tolbert, who played Jenny in The Jeffersons. It's her birthday. Also, Laura Bush, former First Lady. Yes, they're all right now. They're fine. Look, the Bushes are a whole lot better than the Trumps. I mean to tell you that. Loretta Swit, it's her birthday. She played Hot Lips Houlihan on MASH. Let's see who else's birthday it is today. Oh, Ralph Macchio. Wax on, wax off. The Karate Kid, his birthday. Now, famous people. Roll 'em. We're going to call that person coming up. Trust me. I'll say it because, see, the people that are on old school can't see his picture. Des Bryant. Today is his birthday. Going to be playing for the Ravens. Let's see. Who else's birthday? Come on. Matthew McConaughey. Yes, if he sells me a Lincoln, that's probably why. My God, this guy gets paid to do those commercials. I love it. P. Diddy, we're going to play him next hour. Wow, I almost ran out of the bed. Are you kidding me? It's that many birthdays. There's two more. Come on. Walter Cronkite was born on this day. And the next artist is born today.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
All right, now, can I give me some music? Let's see. 54 after the hour. I know I got to get BP in here, but I've got to see. Can we get? Is he going to pick up the phone? Is he going to pick up the phone? Let's try. What is? Let's see. In call volume. Come on. There we go. I see you, BP. I'm getting there. This person has won a Grammy Award. Or several Grammy Awards. This person is a saxophonist. This person lives here in Orlando. This person has been in this studio.
The person you called has a voicemail box.
okay.
Goodbye.
All right. He didn't get it. Najee is celebrating his birthday today. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday, brother, wherever you're at. Now watch him call me while I'm doing something else on Captain Company in the morning. Najee, happy birthday, brother.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sport.
BP, before you get into sports, we should stop counting, right? He said stop counting at midnight. So if we stop counting at midnight, guess what? Give him the loser chain.
Now, I figured today we would need some help, so I brought a friend behind me here. So yeah,
I see that. I like that.
Yes. 270 electoral votes needed. Well, nobody has it yet, so forget about it. Speaking of people who are counting, the Gold Glove votes are in, and we have Gold Glove winners in Major League Baseball. Mookie Betts gets his 5th consecutive Gold Glove. Yeah. Also winners as far as catchers are concerned, Roberto Perez from the Indians, Tucker Barnhart from the Reds, Evan White from the Mariners, and Anthony Rizzo from the Cubs at first base. Second baseman Cesar Hernandez and Colton Wong from the Cardinals. Shortstop J.P. Crawford from the Mariners. Javi Baez gets another one from the Cubs. Third baseman Isaiah Kinner-Falefa from the Rangers. That's a mouthful. Nolan Arenado from the Rockies. Out in left field, Alex Gordon from Kansas City. Tyler O'Neill from the St. Louis Cardinals. In center field, Luis Robert from the Chicago White Sox. Trent Grisham from the Padres. And, of course, in right field, Mookie Betts from the Dodgers. Joey Gallo from the Rangers. And pitching, winning Gold Gloves, Griffin Canning from the Angels and Max Fried from the Atlanta Braves. Anthony Rizzo got his 4th overall. Colton Wong got his 2nd. Cardinals did not pick up Wong's $12.5 million team option for 2021, so he takes his Gold Glove into free agency. Cincinnati Reds catcher Tucker Barnhart winning his 2nd Gold Glove after winning one in 2017. Tampa Bay Buccaneers have officially activated AB from the suspended list. He has completed his 8-game suspension, has been allowed to work out with the team, but has not really practiced all that much yet. He'll be going through some walkthroughs. It is said, according to Coach Bruce Arians, that he will have a role in their game against the New Orleans Saints, as little as 10 plays, possibly 35. But AB will be in the game this week in a Tampa Bay uniform. Well, start crying, War Eagle. Tommy Tuberville won the Alabama Senate seat. And that's not a surprise because everybody thought that he would turn around and win that. But if you're an Alabama fan, let's just say you're happy a Republican won, put it that way. Maybe not that it was Tommy Tuberville, but when Nick Saban decides to run for Congress, I'm sure he'll get elected too. It goes proof that if you can elect a TV host to be president, you can elect an Auburn football coach to be a senator. What's next? We end up getting somebody from the lacrosse team to run for county commission?
How about BP? How about BP becoming the mayor of Green Cove Springs?
I don't know, but either way, I gotta pay from the shores of the St. John's. That's a short sports report today on this election aftermath day. Back to you, Captain.
All right, brother. Thank you.
I'm Jeff Allen. Join me each week for unique yet common sense opinions on sports with Jeff Allen Sports Talk on oldschool101.com every Sunday afternoon at 1:30 Eastern. We'll break down the sports world minus the hot takes with prominent guests and my stable of sports guys. It's sports conversation the way it should be. Jeff Allen Sports Talk, Sunday afternoons at 1:30 Eastern on oldschool101.com.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
This is an update from the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting News Desk on the COVID-19 virus.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Doug E. Fresh coming at you with a message. You gotta hear. Everybody, keep your face mask on. Don't take it off, cause Corona's strong. And wash your hands for 20 seconds long. 6 feet, keep 6 feet, keep 6 feet. Social distance is on. On.
Looking for last-minute black-themed holiday cards? 25 Thoughts is offering generic and custom cards for you to spread the holiday spirit with loved ones near and far. Visit 25thoughts.com for more information. 25 Thoughts. Black-owned, for the culture, by the artists, simply put. That's 25thoughts.com.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH, Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2020.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hiya, Queen of All Knowledge here, reminding you, creeps out there on the internet hack, scam, and trick savvy cyber users every day. But we can fight back. It's as easy as IC3. If you're a victim of online crime, don't give up. Visit IC3, the FBI's Internet Crime Complaint Center. Your tips help the FBI track down cyber criminals around the world. Report your crime to www.ic3.gov today.
It's way back Wednesday.
This is the story of the three little pigs.
Damon Wembley, it's your birthday. AKA Cool Rock. The Fat Boys on Captain Company in the Morning, hour number 3. Capman Company on the Capman Company Radio Network way back Wednesday, the day after Election Day. And we still don't know who is going to be the President of the United States. 224 Electoral College votes for Joe Biden, 213 for the incumbent Donald J. Trump. Trump did win Florida. Even though he did not win Orlando, he did not win in Tampa, he did not win in South Florida, but he won in every little nook and cranny redneck spot you could find. Bokeh, Florida, Mofo, Florida, Hillbilly, Florida, Redneck, Florida. Unfrickin' believable. Oh, well. We'll soon find out who is going to be president the next 4 years. But in the meantime, since we're talking about birthdays, Henry Elson from Friends of Distinction on Capman Company.
It sure is Miller grazing in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? What a trip! Just watching as the world goes past. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? So many groovy things to see while grazing in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? Flowers with colors bright, making everything out of sight in the grass. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? The sun beaming down between the leaves. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? And the birds darting in and out of the tree. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it. And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! Woo! I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? The sun beaming down between the leaves. Grazing the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig? And the birds darting in and out of the tree. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? Everything here is so clear, you can see it. And everything here is so near, you can feel it. And it's real, so real, so real, so real, so real, so real. Can you dig it? Woo! Woo! Yeah! I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Can you dig it, baby? I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Grazing in the grass is a gas, baby, can you dig it? I can dig it, chicken, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it, dig it. Oh, let's dig it. Grazing in the grass is a gas.
Way back Wednesday, Henry Elson, Friends of Distinction, happy birthday! And since we're on birthday, Cherie Payne from the Supremes. I know, I'm taking you way back, right? On Capman Company in the morning.
Don't you know that I want you?
I really do.
Baby, oh baby, don't you know that I need you?
I really do.
Baby, oh baby, I want you, I need you.
I really do.
I want you, I need you.
Company. Happy birthday, Cherie Payne from the Supremes. My God, that's a whole bunch of birthdays in one day. But then again, there's a whole bunch of votes that need to be counted, so we have to entertain those people that have to count votes. They got to get it right. A big shout out to my first responders out there still fighting COVID-19. God bless you. Also, God bless the police officer last night that did not give me a ticket. I know I was going a little bit fast, but that's okay. I slowed down, and we both went right on down the street together. See there? Things can change around here. Change can happen if you apply yourself, kind of like this guy right here.
From Bowling Green to Owensboro, there wasn't a single Republican state representative or state senator in all of that area of Kentucky.
That's our buddy Mitch McConnell. Let me see if I can.
Oh. And after yesterday's
I'm going to try to talk like that, and I can get down in my
Kentucky.
Yeah, in Kentucky. I'm going to go get me some Kentucky Fried Chicken. Do I sound like that man? You think you're going to get that stimulus check there, Captain?
Kentucky did a complete
you ain't getting no. See? You want to know how I practice my voices? Yeah. Going like this. Just talk like that. Okay. See? 19 after the hour. Big shout out to Sandrita Fernandez. She's going to be on the show tomorrow with my girl, my friend, Dr. Ruthie. Somebody told me that they have a friend. Well, I've got friends. I got plenty of friends. My friend, Dr. Ruthie, and her friend, Sandrita Fernandez. And all I could say is, oh my God. Maybe even Mitch McConnell will want to get in on this show tomorrow. Oh, Captain, you're going to let me get on the show. Yeah, man, you're a little pissed there that I won, didn't you? Now you think you're going to get that stimulus check, don't you? See there? And then you want to know where I get my warped sense of humor. Also, big shout out to Brenda Morales out there on the left coast. Checking us out. There's no way this girl is 47 years old. There's no way. No way. None whatsoever. Look at her picture and you'll go, wow. See, another friend. See, I got plenty of friends. Mitch, I got all kinds of friends. Are you my friend? Oh, Captain, no. I don't know if I can be a friend with a colored guy like you. Yeah, you got a big mouth there. Yeah. Maybe I'll be friends with BP up here on the shores of St. John. Maybe even be friends with Rowdy Magley. But I don't know if I can be friends with your black ass.
Un americano que no sepa hablar español y vaya a una fiesta de cubano tiene que estar loco. ¡No!
Attack and hit the people with a brand new track. Come on, cause the party's packed. The DJ's cut like a lumberjack. Up and down, the party's jumping. People keep coming cause the bass is humping. All the way live, cause it ain't no thing. It's that booming bass with that Latin swing. Pumped up right, the feeling's hype. And it's about time you sweat tonight. So move, do your dance in the whole nine. Fellas, grab a girl, let's work that behind. Back to the left, now back to the right. Last row's got this party hype. When it comes to work, you know who's boss. Danny's here to set it off.
lesson number 2.
Boom, it's a sound that makes you shake. Hitting you hard just like an earthquake. So just put your back to the bass bend and feel the quiet just go kicking. It's the voice from the bottom plus one. When it comes to girls, we get the job done cause I'll make you wet, baby. And when it comes to sex, you know I'll make you sweat, baby. So let your body rock, 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 rock. 4, 3, 2, 1. On and you just don't stop. Stick out your butt and shake what you got. Cause this one hit's a short hit. Just get on the floor and dance with it.
Hi, this is Orange County Mayor Jerry Demings, and when I want to reminisce about the good old days, I log on to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com.
Jam, Teddy, jam for me, yeah. Teddy, jam for me, yeah.
funky for me. Teddy jam for me. Oh, jam, jam. Teddy jam for me.
Guy from back in the day, 28 after the hour. Captain Company on a way back Wednesday, flight number 2046. Still trying to count votes, still trying to find out what the hell's going on around here. Who won, who did this and that. I do know that both of our local Democratic congresswomen won their races. Congratulations to Miss Murphy and to Miss Demings. What else is going on around here? I heard something about they wanted to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour. I believe that passed. But then again, when is it going to take place? That's kind of like we passed Amendment 4 a few years ago, and they're still messing with people about voting rights. And we also passed an amendment about stop turning the clock spring forward, fall back. And that thing still ain't even in play yet. So I don't know what. We vote on things, and I'm still waiting on results. I'm one of those people. I demand results. Kind of like Dr. Richard Gatlin. You're probably scratching your head. Who is Dr. Richard Gatlin? Real simple. On this day in 1862, he patented the Gatlin gun. That's like a machine gun. Actually, an early version of the machine gun. Also on this day, 1879, Thomas Elkins. Brother man Thomas Elkins. Google this one, people. He patented the refrigerator. Or a way to refrigerate things. Also on this day, 1987, the NBA awarded 4 cities basketball teams. Want to guess which one of them was Orlando? Well, of course, I just gave that away. Duh. Charlotte and Miami started playing in 88, Minnesota and Orlando in 89. God, I miss the old arena. And last but not least, on this day in 2008, we weren't counting votes. We figured it out that Barack Obama became the 44th president of the United States by defeating Mr. John McCain. Back when things were just simple, people. Simple.
wish well. Hey, me and you, girl, I think I'm gonna I really wanna thank you. What are you gonna do?
Yo, what's up? This public announcement. And we kicking it with our guy, Captain Chris Hill. Captain! On oldschool101.com in the morning. Lock it and love it.
Baby,
flow, I'm holding you so tight. Gotta make you feel me, gotta press your body tight. Up against my body, grinding, I'm in the mood, felt the same. Ooh, what's on your mind? It's body bumping time, baby. Don't you want me? 'Cause I want you. Let's do this. What are we doing? Yeah. Wanna bump your body, baby. Wanna bump your body. We can do this all night. Wanna bump your body, baby. Wanna bump your body. Wanna bump your body. Wanna bump your body, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. This freaking thing is on, body bumping all night long. No doubt about it. If you want it, I can bring it on. Bump it, wanna bump your body, baby. On the dance floor, your body, wanna bump your body. Don't stop, wanna bump your body, baby. Bring it on, your body, wanna bump your body. Wanna bump your body, baby. And let me your body, wanna bump your body.
On Capman Company, 43 after the hour, flight number 2046. Getting ready for tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday. We'll be drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Actually, it might go a little something like this.
Drink them up, drink them down, then smoke them if you got them.
That would blow the tennis balls off your grandma's walker. I drink it while I soak, while I game, while I take your money.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Because we'll all be drinking shots until we figure out who's going to be president of the United States. If you're watching on Twitch, they're talking about how people voted in DeKalb County. 83% Joe Biden. Isn't there a bunch of black people in Atlanta? That's DeKalb County, right? Okay, that's what I thought. But this Negroes for Trump was absolute. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Who black voted for Donald Trump? Now you can admit it. Then I can say that you need your head examined. Or better yet, maybe you're a sellout. That's what it is. Because if you're a sellout, you got to get the hell out. Big shout out to DW. I know you out there listening. Don Washington, Nanostar Media. That's my buddy.
I'll relate. You yearn for tomorrow, not live for today. My heart will be open, love showing no bounds. Your beautiful face will never show frowns. Love is a law, will never be broken. For you in my heart, for you it stays open.
I met her at Jack the Rapper's family affair. French girl. Voulez-vous coucher ce soir? I said that to her and she almost slapped me, and then she started laughing. DJs have a way of just saying crazy things and doing crazy stuff. Kind of like voting. We were trying to figure out why people would vote for Donald Trump. Well, the economy's good. You inherited that from a black man. Kind of like Americans inherited the traffic light from a black man. Or open heart surgery from a black man. Or refrigeration from a black man. Or music that you can dance to from a black man. But yet you want to use the N-word. Never ceases to amaze me. Never. Anyhow, we were talking about people that follow Donald Trump. And this discussion got pretty good because it made a lot of sense to me. And then I had to reflect upon myself. Why do people hang out with the DJ? Well, one, because they like the DJ. Two, they like the music. Three, they feel like they're a part of something. And four, they think that they might be able to go as far as the DJ's going with their career. Or his career. Wow, that makes a lot of sense. Hold on, ring the bell. Yeah, okay. But they also follow the preacher man, too. They follow the politician the same way. Maybe I should be a politician. I am president of the Central Florida Association of Black Journalists, so maybe I should run for office. A higher power. Could you see me? Maybe I should be mayor of Orlando. I know Buddy Dyer would love that one. Kumo Kyle? BP? Me, mayor of Orlando. I, Fletcher C. Hill, approve of that message. That'll scare some people. It'll especially scare those people with the N-word. That damn sure would scare the hell out of them, wouldn't it, Slick Vic? Slick Vic, are you with me? Me, mayor. Or maybe how about chief of police? Me with a gun and a badge. Hell, I got both of them right here, right now. I don't need to... Georgie boy, get me the hell out of here. On Captain Company in the morning.
But you just don't understand. Girl, you've been charging by the hour for your love. I've tried to show how much I love you. Still believing in romance. You're taking way too many chances.
Please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time. I thought I was going to get a chance to hang loser chain on Donald J., but I guess we're going to have to wait a couple of days. Who knows? They're still counting votes. Like they said, in Pennsylvania, they're still got to count 1 million more votes. You're going to tell me that you don't have a machine that can't count? That fast. Unbelievable. But this is the United States of America. This is the greatest democracy on the planet, so I guess we're just going to have to wait. But I do like how Trump said, and I quote, stop counting. Stop counting. This is the end of the election. Well, guess what? You lose. You stop counting right now. You effing lost. So guess what? Tiger Dan, the moving man, get to D.C. and get his ass out of there. And then we can get the virus out of here and we can get back to some normalcy. Have some fun again. Join me tomorrow, Thirsty Thursday. Drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them with two babes. Two of my friends. They're my friends.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain and Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain and Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Aperture, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
You're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.